Yeah, we'll have more of the 70s. I think that tomorrow we'll be in the 70s once again. That's mainly because of the return of the haze. It might have something to say about us really warming the surface up. Could be that thick, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. For your sunrise time, it's 6:27 this morning. Your current conditions at 59 degrees. The winds are from the north at 5 miles per hour. And the reason why we have this change, not only with the humidity, but also with the temps, is the dew point. 53-degree dew point. Temperatures never fall below that number, so we're at 59. We're allowed to even fall into the 50s to begin with because our muggy meter has done just that. The air quality is probably the only cause for concern that we have, not only for today, but also for tomorrow. This goes or remains in effect until Saturday. Even though the air quality is better than yesterday, it is forecast to get worse. So unfortunately, the green you see up here, that's probably not going to reach Metro Detroit. We're expecting things to go to a level 3 once again, which is unhealthy for sensitive groups, possibly even unhealthy for everybody. So you'll notice the haze today, and it looks like you'll notice it tomorrow as well. Cool enough to need a jacket? Yeah, possibly. For Port Sanilac at 48. You're in the upper 50s from Ann Arbor. Same thing in Pontiac. Detroit, as we mentioned, holding steady at 59. Winds are the same, and 56 in Adrian. When you zoom out, you'll see the cooler air is really open for business with this area of high pressure pushing to the south. Unfortunately, where the Canadian wildfire smoke is burning to the northwest, that's just opened the door for a lot of this smoke to reach us, and that's why we have the air quality issues. So here's your forecast for today. Forecasting a high temp of 77, 76 in Ann Arbor, 73 in Port Huron. Still a nice day. Muggy meter stays low today all the way into next week until, I think, Tuesday. That's when it starts to climb. It's not going to spike like it did earlier this week, but you'll notice that the humidity is climbing, but it's problem-free from the weekend into next week. And no signs of rain, at least not until next Wednesday, and even then, it's just a slight chance.